Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another SnowRunner side-by-side comparison, and this time, instead of a stock vehicle, we're actually going to compare the JBE edition Hummer H2 to the M181 edition Hummer H2, and as you can see right off the bat, there is one massive difference, and the M181 edition has the maintenance add-on, frame add-on, which obviously gives you some refuel and some repair. So this is like a recovery truck in a sense, in my opinion, and an awesome scout. But as always, guys, you know what to do. Drop a like on the video and don't forget to sub to the channel. We're going to jump into it. At some point, once we get into the pit, it'd be cool to get a side-by-side comparison of these in the pit, unless I'm hauling your ass out again. Can you see how bright my lights are?
Yeah, they're
like,
insane.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
Whew. Slippy and slidey.
I wish this truck had the HIDs. Yeah, what tires do you have on? The JBE edition?
Yeah, the JBE edition MSH2, I believe.
So I got the studded Quasi Mud doubles, and it's kind of funny seeing the way that they handle, because the dually really feels like a dually. Like in the front of this truck, it doesn't really move that much. I'm also going to turn my headlight off. Yeah, see, I like the HIDs that you have, but look at mine. So it's yeah, it's a little weird. So like, I love the M181 mods 100%. Max Mike, if you're watching this, a 10 out of 10. Possibly would love to see the color of these headlights get adjusted, but I know you got some other bigger, better projects in the works. So
we like big projects.
Yeah, so what gear are you going into? Low?
Well, I'm gonna start an automatic, I think.
I'm in a low. I'm turning off my lights because yours are plenty bright for both of us, unless you start flying through here.
You're in low?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in low now too, because I was just digging. Digging low plus.
Yeah. So in terms of like deep mud, they actually seem, you know, pretty equal at this state.
Yeah.
I put in a low minus because I actually stopped crawling. One thing that I will say is I also have the maintenance frame add-on, which is adding quite a bit of weight, really. So put it in a low and grab some of this mud, maybe. Yeah, so am I.
Let's see.
This might actually be another I pull you situation. We'll see. I'm still trekking along, and I'm not bottoming out by any means. It just goes to show with the JB and M181 mods how balanced these vehicles really are.
Yeah.
Like some people say that they make them OP. I don't think these are OP at all. I think they make them actually feasible and versatile for the game.
Yeah. Compared to that mud truck you just reviewed, this is not OP.
Yeah.
Actually got a little bit of traction.
So I keep getting a little bit of traction, but then that's as far as it goes.
You're in a little bit like sloppier mud right now too.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I am. Unfortunately, that was the only winch point available to me, buddy. Don't take it personal. Hey, you mother... Overall, though, it's pretty cool to see these perform, like, literally one for one here.
Yeah, it's almost literally the exact same.
Yeah. Which is, it kind of shows, you know, the quality tires aren't exactly OP by any means. Because you're using JBE, and, like, you would think, you know, how OP people, you know, like to egg on that these tires are, that I'd just be cruising past you.
Yeah. The dualies look really good though from like my
Oh,
side.
and
right
oh, beautiful, man! Especially with this like maintenance, emergency maintenance add-on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, this has quite a bit of like. Still does have quite a bit of repair supplies too, because it gives you the option to put it in the like the back of the truck, and then it also gives you the option to put it in the actual cab itself. So.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you're in a soupy spot.
Oh, I know. Come over here, little buddy.
Say it's like really balanced fuel consumption too.
Yeah, so since the last video we did, for context, JB actually did a massive update to the JB Edition Hummer H2, along with pretty much all his other mods. Alright, so for once you had to winch me. These lights are just like blinding. Oh man.
Yeah, they're crazy. Holy cow.
So high gear, all I do with this truck is just spin.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually...
I'm in automatic now. I'm just running my fog lights. Well, my headlights are on DRL, I believe, too. But
I'm kind of cruising in high, to be honest with you.
yeah, I like back there I was digging. Now I can cruise pretty good. I'm actually catching up to you. Whoa. Oh. Oh, you pushed me into the deep stuff.
You pushed yourself.
No.
Driver error. Alright, let's see how this thing does on the trail.
Yeah, this is where I'm interested to see them perform, really. Side by side in the mud, what are they in the snow? Especially given the JBE tires you got on.
Yep.
Don't drive over the cliff this time.
I haven't driven over the cliff yet, but I've came really, really close. Like
to the point I saw you do a stoppie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, luckily these brakes on a lot of these modded vehicles are good. So.
Yeah, very good. One thing I want to note about the M181 edition is the suspension has enough flex to maneuver, but it's not too stiff, it's not too firm.
Yeah.
We're performing pretty identical here in the deep snow as well. Like, we're digging at the same spots and kind of getting bogged down a little bit at the exact same spots, which is good to see in a sense, but you're still flying ahead of me. But you don't have the maintenance add-on either, which I think is a little bit of a contributing factor. You might have to slow up and wait for me to catch up, actually. These lights are just so bright. Yeah, I can't drive with them on.
At least you can see me with my beacons.
True. And I don't know if the dualies are working against me or helping, but I figured they were almost necessary with this maintenance add-on. Yeah. Although, thinking back in hindsight, maybe the Quasi Monster mods would have been more suitable.
Yeah.
Yo, wait. Stay there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, go.
I was gonna
I was gonna snap a pic, but it's a little too dark. Yeah, we have to wait till it gets brighter out. Is that lime green? I had to turn on my lights just to see.
Yeah, it is.
I love how it says Apache on the bumper because of the add-on.
Yeah.
That is not an Apache. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for me to catch up again. I think, anyways.
I think I think this JBE does perform better in the snow, but like in the mud, it's
equal. Yeah.
Really really equal. Like, that's what I've noticed. And it's probably because of the extra weight that you have, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah, pull up behind me. Stop for a sec. Yeah. So, like, when you look at them sitting, I don't want to say they're identical, but they are pretty close in terms of height. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
You can see the suspension play in the rear, too, which is pretty cool to see. Oh, man, am I ever digging here. I'm going in front of you now simply because A, you're too fast for me, and B, I don't want to use my headlights.
All good. It's not a race. It's a comparison, you know?
Oh, no, I know, but it's a little bit more controlled to keep us close together if I'm in front, since you have to slow down for me.
I think that engine sounds like comparable too. Sounds kind of like just the stock Hummer a little bit.
I think mine's a little bit more soft-toned than yours, but I don't know if there was any tweaks to it. It could just also be like the engine differences between torque and horsepower and yada yada yada. Horns are the same. Oh wait, I want to put in reverse and see if these lights come on. Yeah, they do. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that, but I have top reverse lights. Turn off your headlights for a second. Which actually provide a lot of light. Look at the light difference.
Oh yeah.
That is crazy. Alright, yeah, you're good. You can turn on your lights again. That is pretty neat to have. I don't know if that's stock on that add-on or not, but it's very cool. Front tires seem to be spinning a lot more. I wonder, and my steering's impacted. I honestly wonder if it's just whoa. You're good. I kind of wonder, hold on a second. I kind of wonder if it's a weight issue, if there's not enough weight in the front bumper. Like, to the point that the weight in the back just isn't balanced out for us. Does that make sense, possibly?
Yeah,
That is a theory I have, because, like, in a low plus, the front wheels will just spin, like right here in the steep snow, and the rear wheels don't spin at all, really. Like, they don't lose traction. So I don't know if I should have a heavy front bumper, which it wasn't an option, but if he does end up watching this, it's something to note for feedback anyways.
Yeah, for sure.
And if Jay Boosted is in this, he could comment a little bit more. He knows on the tweaking side. Would too much weight in the rear and too little weight in the front, like between this maintenance add-on and not having a weighted front bumper, cause that traction difference? Jay Boosted? if you're watching.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah, no,
But, yeah,
exactly.
he would definitely know for sure.
Yep. He is a knower, not like a siege knower, but a very knowledgeable mod developer.
How many repair points do you have with the add-on?
Here, I'll stop
you get
and
a second?
check. Yeah.
I'll tell you how many I have with mine.
400 in the service cab. And the Hummer H2 itself... FR or what? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, 400.
400?
What do you got? Yeah.
So my trunk rack, I have 566 fuel. And then my...
I don't even have fuel with this, I guess.
Trunk rack, I have 250. Is it, so...
Okay. That actually puzzles me. I would think that there would be fuel on this add-on.
Yeah, especially with it being like a maintenance add-on.
Yeah. So the flex suspension's really showing off here in these tight crevices. I gotta kind of sneak my way through.
Yeah, it's...
But here we are again in a situation where the front tires can't pull me through the way that they need to.
I'd picture that thing just being like really good to like recover or repair vehicles when you need to.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I said at the start, was that this seems like the recovery, like for tweaking purposes, like I think his goal with this was more a recovery vehicle than anything, but a Scout that's capable of some heavy recovery in the sense
I know
it's
a
got
lot of the
repair
recovery stuff is bigger too, so I think it'd be like really nice to like be able to take like something like what you're driving, if you're driving on like a tight trail, you know, where you have to maneuver through a lot of trees and whatnot. So,
but again, we got to figure out this traction issue in the front. That is crazy. All right, closing. Any final words about the JBE versus M181 Hummers?
I think they're pretty identical, aside from maybe like the snow and
let's
like
pull
what
up.
you just
Turn off your light,
or...
and let's pull up here in the light and take a look at them side by side. There might actually be... Oh, no, there's more light over here. Yeah, hold up. Come over here. There's more light over here. We got them big light posts over here. What? I thought we did. No chill. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right here. This is where it's going to happen. You back up to garage door 3.
Okay.
There we go. This so height-wise, they're almost identical. They really are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely see a different. Like the tires, yours obviously look a little bit more aggressive for mud and everything, which I don't know how much that matters. But yeah, that's it. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to drop a like and sub, and of course, you know what to do. Check out these mods, both of them, because the links are going to be in the description.